Hello. Are you ready to get started? Today we're going to start down on our mat. That doesn't mean we're going to stay there. You can go ahead and just come on down. Put it onto your seat. We'll start warming up those abs, warming up the spine. Go ahead and take a big giant inhale with a tall back. Just a minute. I gotta get these guys. Hey, go. One. Last time they were in here, they were all over me. Okay, so start over. Big giant release of those arms, tall spine. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, C curve and round that spine down, bringing the nose towards the chin, the knee. And inhale, come up tall. Wrapping right behind your knees. Let's do that again. Exhale down. And inhale up tall one more time. Exhale, round and C curve that spine. And inhale, coming up tall. Let's circle those arms up overhead. Lift and reach. And curve and round. Like you're going to go back, but you're only going halfway. And drop the arms down. Let's do that again. Big inhale, lift and reach. And exhale, round down. Come back up. And one more of those. Big inhale, lift and reach. And round. And this time we're just going to keep on going towards your mat. And hands come overhead. You can go ahead and bring your feet flat to the floor. Bring your hands right by your sides. Imprint that spine. Bring your low back into the mat. We're going to reach our fingertips towards our heels, lifting into that baby crunch. And coming right back down. Do it again. Little tiny crunches. Lift. And lower. And lower. This time I want you just to lift and stay lifted. Stay lifted here. Bring our legs to tabletop. So now we have most of our shoulders off the floor. Hands are right by our knees, maybe by your calves. And go ahead, release. Bring it down. Do that again. Lift. And inhale, release. Last time here. Inhale, exhale, lift, and turn your palms down. Ready for that 100? Straighten your legs out. Lower them down 45 degrees. Drop your shoulders, and here we go. Press. You can use that percussive breathing if you'd like to. 4 little breaths in, 4 little breaths out. Can you get your shoulders off the mat a little bit more? Press down vigorously with your arms. Create tension in your arms. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Hold. Keep going. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gather those knees in. Rest your head, neck, and shoulders. Rocking side to side. And go ahead and release one leg down, stretching the other leg out. Hugging that knee in towards your chest. Inhale. And exhale, release and switch. One more time with your head, neck, and shoulders grounded. Switch. And switch again. And we'll turn this into a little bit more abdominals. Lift head, neck, and shoulders up. Double pulse. Switch. 2 and switch. 2. Can you get higher? Keep going. 8, 7, 6, Hold here, hug out to that knee. Let's take the other leg, lift it up, and lower down. Look at your knee, lift up, lower down, one more time, lift, and lower, drop, head, neck, and shoulders. Keep holding that knee in. You go ahead and straighten it out. And head, neck, and shoulders off the floor, double pulse. In, 2, and switch. 2. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Switch your leg, hold your knee in. Let's lift and lower that leg. 3, and 2, and last one here, down, pull it in, give both knees a nice big hug in. You're gonna take head, neck, and shoulders up. Your little ball, and we're gonna roll like a ball. Try not to let your feet come down. 2 more. And here's your last one. Don't let your feet come down. You can grab right behind your knees if you want to. Straighten those legs out. Good, let go. See if you can get a little taller. Open, close. Open, close. Allowing our arms to come open. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit forward. Tall spine here. Flex your feet back towards you. Big inhale. And exhale, open those arms. Double pulse, twist, twist. And other side. Twist. And twist. Only twisting with the core. Your arms are staying where they are. They're only moving forwards. 4 more. And 3, 2, last 1. Now, let your arms rest. Stay up in that tall seated posture. We'll bring those arms up and out to the side again. This time taking that twist to a lean. Lean. Pinky finger to pinky toe. Still using that double pulse. Four more of the saw. And 3, 2, last 1. Go ahead and release those arms, point your toes, open up the chest nice and wide. And we're coming back down to the mat. This time, bring your feet back onto that mat, bend through your knees, hands come forward, and we're rolling down, hands can go up overhead, big inhale, and we're coming right back to where we were. Exhaling on the way up. Good, inhale, go down. And exhale, roll up. Articulating through the spine, feeling every single vertebrae touch the ground, and then lifting up the same way. Inhale. And 4 to go. 1 more. And last one. Stay right where you are. Let's lift one leg up, opening up to the side. And stay on the same side. Look over your shoulder for 4. And 3. 2. Can you lift that leg higher? Last one, hold it here. And roll back down, bringing that leg up. Other foot goes right underneath the knee. Keep that leg elevated. Point your toes and make tiny circles. Coming down so that your leg is a little bit angled, so more like 45 degrees. With the big toe. And switch your direction. And last one, very slowly lower that leg to the ground. Bring your foot right underneath your knee. And let's get ready for our second set on those roll-ups. Hands can come up overhead, big inhale. And we exhale, coming up to seated tall. Slowly coming down. Thinking about every single bone in that spine. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Keep going. Two more like that. And here's your last. And lift. Good. Hold that tall posture. Drop your shoulders. And we'll take that other leg right up into the air. Twist. And come center. Same side. Twist. Try to keep your knees in line with each other. Three to go. And two. Last one. Good. Go ahead and roll on back, bringing that leg up with you. Taking the other foot underneath the knee. Let's make circles with our big toe. Circle it out. Angling your leg about 45 degrees. So it's not quite aimed at the ceiling. Or like corner where the wall meets the ceiling. Last two. And we'll go the other way. And three, two, last one. Gather up yourself. Bring your feet right underneath your knees. And you can have your hands just pressed into the floor or the mat. Bring your shoulder blades together a little bit. Bring your feet together. Your knees, everything you can get to touch. Imprint your spine. And at the end of the imprint, let's allow the tailbone to lift us up into a nice bridge here. Trying to keep everything glued together. And coming down the same way. Piece by piece. Imprint that spine. And lift, starting with the tailbone. Yeah. And all the way down. Go again, just like that. Lift. This time we're going to stay in bridge right here. We're going to kick side to side. Keep your hips lifted. Keeping the knees in line with each other. 8, 7. You get a little higher. 5, 4, 3. Last one. Hold that last one up there. You're in a single leg bridge. We're going to work with this movement. Lift and low. Touch the ground, lift it up. Dig in with the heel of that working leg. Four more here. And then 3, 2, last one, hold it. Go ahead and fold that leg over the other. Now you're in a figure 4. Tiny pulses. Still working on that single side. Little tiny partial range of motion for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and come on down. Setting that foot down to meet the other. And before we get to the other side, we're going to add in just another set on those upper abs. Keeping your elbows wide, we're going to lift all of the shoulders to be off the mat and come back down. Lift and down. One more like this. And down. And we take one hand, bring it to the outside of the knee, give it a little bit more of a twist in that crunch, and just side to side. Yep, aiming for the outside of that leg. Two more each way. Last two. And go ahead, release, relax. We're getting ready for the bridge lifts on the other side. This time, instead of going super narrow, we're going to bring the soles of our feet together, work on strengthening the ankles, and a little bit of the medial glutes. Now, if you want to, you can have your hands right on your hip creases. Lift into bridge, and then come back down. You keep your knees wide. Lift. Go down. Think about how that feels when you get right to the top of that movement. Four more. And 3, 2, last one, hold it, and let yourself sway back and forth a little. Hold that contraction, squeeze through your abs. And coming back down, straightening out your feet. Let's lift into single leg bridge on the other side. So dig in with that working leg. Lift your other leg. And lift lower. Keep going. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, hold it up there, cross it, figure 4, open up that knee, tiny partial pulses right here. Little itty bitty movements, up, up, never coming all the way down, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and last one, hold, and go ahead, release, relax, good. Coming up into that crunch position, this time our hands are going to stay right by our hips. We're going to see if we can tap our ankles side to side. Good. Tap, you can give yourself a little cheat if you bring your legs in closer. Try to get all your shoulder blades off the mat and go 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, and last one. Bring your arms back behind you. Lengthen long through the legs. We'll get ready for snow angel here, a little double leg stretch. Bringing your hands out to the side, gathering up your knees, giving them a hug, nose to the knees. And coming right back out, not going down on the way. Lift, squeeze together, extend long. Head, neck, and shoulders are off the mat. Inhale to stretch out. Exhale to come together 3 more times. And together. 2. Last one. And relax head, neck, and shoulders. Get ready to roll like a ball again. Don't let your feet come down. This time, let's straighten our legs and lift a little higher. Ready? Here we go. Let's roll like a ball. Open leg. Nice and straight. 4, 3, Last one, I'm gonna have you hold it. Don't fall, don't fall. Right here. Don't fall. Don't fall. Good. Bring your arms away. Heel clicks. Little, little. Arms higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead. And we're gonna switch our position. Coming a little bit more onto hands and knees now. So go ahead and situate yourself. We're going to cat-cow through that spine. So go ahead and draw your belly up and in, dropping your tailbone and creating space between your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, come back down. Marching through your back. And lift and round it up. Drop the shoulders, tailbone high. One more time. Good. Coming into a neutral spine, go ahead and wag your little dog tail. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, I want you to go ahead and curl your toes under. We're just going to lift our knees a little bit off the mat. 2 or 3 inches off the mat. Stretch through your feet. Lift those knees. Hold that there. And a little bit of a climb. In, out, out. You're not going into a straight plank. You're working through quad muscles. Stretching your feet, fingers spread wide. Wrists right under the shoulders. In, out. 2 more times. In, out. Last one. Out. Shift your weight back into your hips. Find the down dog. Find that down dog. Gentle sway back and forth. Find some stillness here. Push that away with your hands. Look down between your knees. We're going to take one foot closer to the midline of the body, sending the other leg up into single down dog. Stretch and reach that leg as high as you can. And then we're going to bring it forward right by our hand into a low lunge. Low lunge. Hang out. And let's lift our bodies up off the mat. Good. Hold. And lower that back knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands are going to come back behind us. We're going to shift our weight into that front leg. Looking for flight at first. So here's our first balance challenge of the day. Strong, long leg right behind you. And let's get ready to go down for 3 points. If you think you can, bend that knee. Find the ground with your hands. Find the ground. Hold. And if you want to, you can take that top arm and lift that off the ground for a half moon. Focus and concentrate. So bring that arm back down. Set that leg back down. We're in a nice high crescent lunge. Tiny little pulses, arms move up and out. Down, lift. Down, lift. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're going to hold it down. Keep that leg bent and twist. Other way, twist. Twist, don't let it knock you off balance. Great. Let's get ready, go down back into that low lunge. You're going to send that leg back to meet the other, down dog. Find some stillness, drop your heels. Take that leg we just worked to the midline of the body. Send the other leg up into a single down dog. And length, find strength. You can bring that leg right up by your hands, low lunge. If you don't make it, let your hands help you. You can always assist your leg. Good, prepare. Low lunge to high. Good. Little pulse lunges here. Dropping both back and front knee. Arms up and out. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come back into flight. And we prepare for a balance on this side. Adjust yourself, shift your weight to the front. And let's see if we can do it. Balance. Strengthen and lengthen through that back leg. You're going to try to reach the floor. Any bend you need in that front leg, go for it. Touch down both hands. Back leg is long and straight. And if you're okay, see if you can find that half moon. Both that hand and that leg up in the air. Hold. This. And back down. Leg back down. And we take that front foot to meet the back. Down, down. From here, turning your hands slightly in towards each other, we drop into those shoulder push-ups. Hips are back. Looking down between your knees, drop the crown of your head to the mat. Take it right back up. Let's do that again. Down. And one more. 2. 1. Drop down to your knees. Give yourself a nice child stretch here. All right, coming back up to where we were, hands and knees. We take one leg, just the position that it's in right now with the bend in the knee. You're going to lift it all the way up to the tall as you can get it right back behind you. Keep the toes pointed, the knees bent. Square off your shoulders, contract your abs. Keep going. All the way up, all the way down. 2 more like that. And hold it up there. Flex your foot. And then we'll straighten that leg out and bend it right back in. Try to keep that leg parallel to the ground. Don't let your body twist. All of the other 3 limbs are equally supporting your weight. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Lengthen long. Get that opposite arm up. Hold, hold, hold. We're going to get that cat-cow going through our spine again. Big inhale, exhale, knee and elbow meet. Inhale, long and strong. Do it again. And strong. 2 more. Last one. Long and strong. Hold. Pulse. Up. Lift arm and leg. Tiny bits. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead and support with that arm that was up. We come into a supported side plank here. From supported side plank, lift and lower the outside leg. Try not to sink into your shoulder. Get more arm, lift it up. Lengthen, lengthen. And tilt. We're supported by the leg. The hand comes up. Elbows back. Tick-tock side to side. That bottom arm and lengthen it up overhead. And the other arm to match it. Two more, back and forth. Last one, hold it out here, hold. And come up tall. Roll out your wrists and bring that knee to match the other. Sit down on your legs, stretch them out. This is nice and wide. Couple of wrist rolls before we go to the other side. In here we go, same thing other side. Set up strong and sturdy. We'll take that leg and keep the exact same bend it has right now as we lift and lower down. Full range of motion, not letting the back arch too much. Spread your fingers wide. Rip through the mat with your fingertips. Rolling. One more. 3, 2. Stay lifted here. Stay lifted. Flex the foot. Keep that leg parallel to the ground. Lengthen the leg. Pull it back in. On. Lengthen. 5, 4, 3, one. In, pulse it up, up. Tiny little baby lifts in the bent position. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen it out, lengthen it out. Take that opposite arm with. Get around through that spine. Inhale here. Exhale to tuck knee and elbow. Inhale, come out. Again, tuck. Length. 2 more times. Last one. Hold, hold, hold. Little tiny pulses to the ceiling. Up, up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shifting onto the other hand. Leaving that hand that was just down, we lift and lower that leg. Arm lifted. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Lengthen that arm overhead. Hold just a little longer. And shift your focus again. We go to the side, elbows back. Side to side. How far can you go? Keep a little lower. What if you have that arm? You still get low? What if you have the other arm? Now 4, 3, and last one right here. Hold it, hold it. And go ahead, go down. You can sit on your heels for a moment. Roll out Shoulders. Neck, roll out your wrists. And let's make our way, hands and knees, curling our toes under because we're not going to stay here. We're going to lift back up into that down dog. Now we're going to do a little bit quicker version of that low lunge to high. We'll start with like we just were resting. Bring it up high, bring it by your hands from low lunge to high lunge. From high lunge to 3-point. Oh, didn't see that coming. All right. Lift it back down, high lunge. Low lunge. Down dog. Switch legs. Other leg high into the sky. And bring it by your hands. Low lunge. To high. To 3-point. 3-point. To high lunge. To low. And step back down. Go ahead, drop to your knees. Come on back. How did you do? It's not easy going up and down off the mat. We have a couple more tries. All right, here we go. Hands down. Down dog. One leg close to the hand. Close to the hand. Ready? Come up. High lunge. 3-point balance. Touch the floor. Touch the floor. Set the leg back. High lunge. Low lunge. Down dog. Other side. Right into the sky. Low lunge. To high. To 3-point. Whoa. And high. And low. Down dog. We do that one more time each way. High into the sky. Low lunge. To high. 3-point. To high. To low. Step back. Last time. High into the sky. Low lunge. To high. 3-point. Here we go. Down. And high. And low. And drop to your knees. Press it back in child. Good. And we're going to take a set of really nice narrow push-ups. So I want you to bring your hands back just a little bit. You can either be on one leg, which I'll demonstrate here, or you can have both legs up. Elbows stay close to your shirt. Go down and left. 3 more, and we'll switch legs if you're on one. And 2. Elbows are close. Good, find plank. Drop the other knee. 4 more. 4. And 3. 2. 1. Find plank. And drop to your elbow. Hold that low plank. We're going to just swivel our hips side to side. Lengthen through the neck. Nose and shoulders away. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Up your tailbone under for 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop down to your belly. You can take a moment to pause, to rest. You can make a little pillow for your head. Wiggle out your hips a little. And then we'll take this into a Superman here, Superwoman. Hands are coming right under the shoulders. We're going to lift upper and lower body. See if we can squeeze our legs together a little bit. Ready? Lift just a little. And then right back down. Lift just a little higher. Back down. A little bit higher. Hands can go right back here. Stay lifted. Pulse those arms up. Like you're trying to meet your thumbs together behind you. 8, 7, get higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, come down. All right. Bringing your elbows again right underneath your shoulders. And we're going to switch from that low plank to the spine extension, Superman hold. Here we go. Lift, hold, and down. Switch, and down. Plank, and Superman. And plank, and Superman. One more each. Plank, and Superman. Down, down. Press it down and back. Good, good. Hold here. You shift your weight forward and bring a knee in. With that knee, just put a tick-tock side to side, elbow to elbow. Elbow, elbow, single down. Yeah. Elbow, elbow, single leg down. You do that again. Pull it in. Elbow, elbow, single leg down. 2 more times. Elbow, elbow, single leg. Last one. Elbow, elbow, single leg. Hold, and bring it forward for a nice pigeon stretch. You can adjust your leg forward. That's great. If not, just leave it be. Come up on your fingertips. You might adjust. And then go ahead and fold forward. And hands right under your shoulders. Bring that leg back, hands and knees. A little bit of a stretch back. We're going for our second set on push-ups. This time, one knee, but our leg doesn't stay down and support us. It goes with us. So elevate that other leg off the mat. Make sure your hip is way behind your knee. Let's go down 4. Push-ups can be a little wider. 3, 2, and last one. Good, let's switch it out. Bring that leg up. Hips are way in front of that knee. Go down for 4. And 3, 2, last one. Good, come off, give your wrists a break. All right, going back into that plank. So we're going to swing that knee from one elbow to the other, and then lift it into down dog. Single leg down dog. Prepare. And let's crawl out onto our mat. Starting in down dog. And take the other knee, draw it in. Gonna let it hover above the mat, swinging side to side. And prepare. Single down dog. Those legs, that leg swing side to side. And back up. Again. Elbow, elbow, single down. 2 more times. Elbow, elbow, single down. And here's your last. Single down, hold, and bring it forward. Go ahead and release that back foot. Come up onto your fingertips at first. Drawing back your shoulders. Breathing deeply. And coming down. All right. can just come on out of that and bring yourself into pretzel. So you have both legs bent the same way. You're going to work through that back leg, staying up a little taller this time. Let's lower that knee. See if you can stay in this tall position the whole time. Always use your hand for a kickstand if you need to. Now, shifting a little bit onto that front hip, lift the entire leg. Lift lower. Bring that arm out to the side or here. Other arm. Lift. Lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Now, if you need that kickstand, that's okay. Press back, pull it in. Press back, pull it in. If not, back and in. Go back. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it back, reach forward. Little pulses back there. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release. The legs down on the ground. And we'll switch sides. Pretzel on the other side, one leg right behind the other. We're going to start with little knee lifts. So good for your hips, your balance, side obliques. Last one like this. Now, let's lift that whole leg up. Doesn't have to be very high. Remember to be here, or here, or here. It's fine. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Let's put that leg back. Back. Try not to go anywhere in your upper body. Easier said than done. Back. 3, 2, and 1. Tiny pulses up, up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 8, in. Bring it out. 3 more. Last one. And go ahead and release out of that. You can go ahead and butterfly open your knees, bringing the soles of your feet together. Bounce them a little bit. We're going back into lying down. So go ahead and bring those knees together. And come on down. Bring your hands into goalposts. Check on our shoulders. Elbows are right about shoulder height. You're working to get those fingertips on the ground. If they don't go, don't force it. That's okay. Good. Put that right there. Imprint your spine. And you can bring your arms out to a more relaxed position. Lifting both legs high into the sky. Taking both legs into a circle, very nice and big. Allowing one hip to come off. And circling the other way. Last one here. Right, bend those knees in. Keep them right where they are. You can bring your hands a little bit more towards your glutes. We're going to lift our hips. Lift and lower down. Try not to swing your legs over your head. In your feet at the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Now, opening those legs, bringing your hands together. We're going to shoot our fingertips through that opening and come right back down. Lift. Try to bring your hands past your legs. Can you curl up any higher? And 4, 3, 2, last one, hold. And go ahead and drop on down. We're going to keep our legs fairly wide, maybe about mat distance as we lift into this bridge series. Lifting our hips a little higher. Way down halfway and all the way up. Way down, all the way up. Stay right there in that working zone. When we lift our hips high, I want you to see if you can come off your heels. Work your lower leg muscles. Lift. Half raise. Lift. Abs are contracted. 4 more. 3, 2. Stay lifted. Calf raises only 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your heels, but don't lose that bridge. Keep that bridge right there. We're going to walk our feet out maybe 6 inches and pull it back in. Walk right on your heels. Keep the hips lifted. A little more intensity, you can hold onto your hips. In, out. 2 more. And last time. Hold, pulse at 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come down slowly. Straightening your legs out. Bringing your hands up overhead. Your back come off the mat. With our legs just about mat distance, here's our final set of roll-ups with that good stretch at the top. Inhale. Exhale, bring it on up. Reach over those feet. Come back down. And do it. Inhale. Lift. And come back down. One more like that. Stretch. Now, when we come back up, we're going into that V-sit. Prepare yourself. Lift. Hold. And come back down. Your entire back is off the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Hold. 4 more. Lift. Hold. 3. 2. Last one. Hold here, hold here. Hold, opposite. Little twists. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, relax. Support yourself with your arms. Wide through the chest. Point your toes. Just lift into that reverse plank. Stretching out. Front side body. Bring back down. We're going to go ahead and take one leg to the inside. One leg lengthen. Go ahead and take a nice big reach for those toes. Angling your body a little different. Twist and reach for the toes. Your hands back up. Let's take that V and give it a twist, that seated spinal twist. Head and hug your knee in. Lengthen your spine. And twist with your other arm behind your back. Hugging that knee in, feel your glutes, your hips. Let's take one little counter twist the other way. And coming back center, we'll do the same thing to the other side. Pull that leg up and in. We'll start with a nice lateral lean. So, what was up overhead? Reach up. Back up in our ankle, rotate over. Your hands up. Take that leg into a seated twist. Hold that knee towards you. And then twist, look over your shoulder. Back. And go ahead and fly your knees open, feet together, and then just leaning forward into your lap as much as you can. And a good stretch in your lower back, your hips still. Go ahead and open the chest one last time. Move back, hands and knees. Finding down dog. Your hands back to meet your feet. And staying in that forward fold. You can grab your elbows and kind of swing side to side. Letting your knees bend slightly. Arms dangle, let your shoulders kind of roll. Got two little elephant trunks. Making our way back up to standing, slow. One vertebrae at a time. Shoulders are last. Up, down, away from your ears. Again. Time. And you guys are done. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Thanks, Jen.
Yep.
Thanks, Jen. Bye-bye.
Guys,
Bye.
thanks.
See ya.